Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Tobias and I'm going to be doing a comparison of the Maonocaster AMC2 Neo and the Fifine SC3. And I know it might sound like I'm saying the word fine weird, but they have actually reached out to me before and told me that they actually pronounce their company name like that, Fifine. So anyways, these are both budget audio interfaces designed for gaming, streaming, podcasting, etc. And they are actually pretty similar in price. The AMC2 Neo goes for $59.99 on Amazon, and the SC3 goes for $57.99 on Amazon. And I will go ahead and put the Amazon links for both of these audio interfaces down in the description below in case you would like to check those out for yourself, as well as the links to anything else that I'm using in this video, such as this microphone right here. This is the Maono PD200X, which is a dynamic microphone. And right now, the audio that you're actually hearing is coming through the Maonocaster AMC2 Neo. And about halfway through this video, I'll switch over to the Fifine SC3, so you can decide for yourself which one you prefer the sound of. And the main purpose of this video is going to be to compare the features of these two audio interfaces. And just really quick, if you would like to see more of my videos in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button. And let's go ahead and jump into the differences between these two audio interfaces. And just right off the bat, you can just see that they are different visually. The Fifine is designed more like a traditional mixer with the 4 faders, while the Maonocaster design is a little bit more unique with that large knob in the middle and the 2 faders on either side, which actually kind of reminds me of the M audio interfaces if you're familiar with that brand. And there are actually different color options that you can choose from. The SC3 comes in either black or white, and the AMC2 Neo comes in either black, white, or pink. With both of these audio interfaces, the price will vary slightly depending on the color that you choose. And now let's move on to some more technical differences. The SC3 provides 50 decibels of gain, while the AMC2 Neo offers 60 decibels of gain, which may be something to keep in mind if you do plan on using a quieter dynamic microphone. One big difference is that the AMC2 Neo has a built-in battery, which you actually do need to charge before using, while the SC3 does not have a built-in battery. The SC3 gets power from just being plugged in with the USB cable. So one cool thing is that the Maonocaster AMC2 Neo is totally portable, and you can do things like record to a smartphone outside without having to worry about a power source. And actually you can even charge a smartphone from the built-in battery on the AMC2 Neo. Of course, you will have to charge up the built-in battery before using it, and you will have to be mindful of the battery life, but it is supposed to give you a maximum of 7 hours from a fully charged battery. So I don't think the battery life will really be much of an issue. With the SC3, of course, you won't have to worry about battery life, but you will have to keep a power source in mind, which may make it a little bit less portable. But if you weren't planning on bringing it outside to record to begin with, it shouldn't be an issue for you. Another difference is that the SC3 has an autotune vocal effect, where you can actually choose the key that you want your voice to be in, while the AMC2 Neo does not have this effect. However, the AMC2 Neo does have 6 reverb preset effects, which the SC3 does not have. The Maonocaster also offers Bluetooth, while the SC3 does not, which means that you can connect a device such as a smartphone to the Maonocaster via Bluetooth and play music through the Maonocaster instead of using the aux input. The AMC2 Neo also has a sidechain button, which the SC3 does not have. The sidechain button will lower the volume of the background music every time you speak into the microphone, and it also has a secondary feature which will attempt to filter out the vocals from any music that you might be playing and just leave the instrumental track. The AMC2 Neo also has a noise reduction button, which will help filter out any background noise, while the SC3 doesn't have this button either. One cool thing is that the SC3 has mute buttons below the faders for the mic, line in and line out. On the other hand, the AMC2 Neo does not have mute buttons. The SC3 also has 4 customizable sample pads, while the AMC2 Neo has 3. And that just about covers all the differences between these two interfaces. Let's go ahead and move on to some of the similarities, and I'm also going to move over to the Fifine SC3. The most important thing in my opinion is that both interfaces offer 48 volt phantom power, so you can use them with condenser microphones. They both have the same inputs and outputs, including an XLR input, and actually the SC3 also has a 3.5mm headset mic input. I just thought I should mention that as well. Both interfaces also offer voice changing effects, which are labeled as pitch presets on the AMC2 Neo and change voice on the SC3. You can control the mic gain on both interfaces, as well as the headphone volume, the line in, and the line out. And that just about covers all of the similarities. As usual, I would love to know what you guys think about these two audio interfaces. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think and which audio interfaces you would be more inclined to buy. If you are interested, I did make a video where I go over all of the settings on the AMC2 Neo in detail. I'll go ahead and put the link to that video down in the description below in case you would like to check that out. I haven't made a dedicated video for the SC3 yet, but make sure to follow me if you are interested in seeing that video as well. And if you guys did like this video, or if it helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. If you would like to see more of my videos in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button and also that bell notifications button. Once again, I will have the Amazon pages for everything that I used in this video down in the description below. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.